One modeling tool which can have big impact on the analysis environment is the ability to split faces. So let's say that on this face back here, when I go to apply a load, I don't really want the load to be applied to the entire face. So let's take this model. I'm just going to right click on it. I'm going to pick open. And what I want to do is I actually want to split this face. So I'm going to create a new sketch. So I've just picked the face and I'm going to say create sketch. And I'm going to apply a rectangle, just so something quick and easy that we can see what's going to happen to this. So I'll click finish. And from the model, what I want to do is I want to split. So from the modify panel, I'm going to select split. And what we want to do is we want to split the face. Now what's nice about the split face function is that it makes no changes to the model overall physical properties. It doesn't change the area or the mass or the density or the materials or really anything about it. It just splits this from one face into two faces. So I picked the splitting tool, which was my rectangle. I then went and picked the face or faces that I want to split. Right here I can see that it's a select, or I could quickly say all faces that would intersect with. So this would actually project down and also split the bottom if I was to turn that feature to all. So you can see how it extends that up. So it split the bottom and the top. So I'm actually going to leave that on right now and I'm going to click OK. So now what we can see is that there's separate faces now at the top and bottom of that model. So if we just spin this around, again, we can see that new face at the bottom. So just to make that stand out a little bit, I'm just going to right click on that. I'm going to go into properties and let's change the color of that to beige and we'll click OK, just so it stands out a little bit. So now if I go back to my model, we can see that face is now available. And if I do something like a load or a constraint, I now have a specific region that I'm able to select and be specific about where that's being applied to. So that's the split face function, which isn't a Nastran analysis tool. It's actually an Inventor modeling tool. But again, it's something that's important to know so that you can set up your analysis correctly.